I'm waiting for my milkshake. It's almost here. You know what that means, baby. You know what's happening. You know what's happening.
From the top, rewind, baby.
Plus, I want to dig in a little bit. Like, to be honest with you, my throat is totally fucked, and I'm like drinking ice water right now because it's burning. Like, But then, like, I had to dial it back a little bit. Once I was like, okay, we got it, but I still got. So I need this kind of, and then we get into it. So you know what? Let's give it another run, right? Let's go! We're just running this. You know, to be completely honest with you, I just buy this because it doesn't make any sense to buy the smaller one. It's like $1 more for the medium, and this is a medium. This is a medium. Can you imagine what a fucking large is? No wonder people fat as fuck. I'm fat. O sea, yo estoy un poquito gordito, tú sabes. Porque yo me siento mucho y me gusta comer la cosa. Pero yo camino en la guerra y despierto. You know how we do. But this is a medium? I'm just gonna take like a few sips and the lactose intolerance is gonna kick in and be like, yo, this shit tastes like foam all of a sudden. Like styrofoam. It's really weird. You know? The lactose shit, it makes milkshakes taste like foam, like styrofoam, like eating eating styrofoam. It's really weird. You guys still do it. Look, live on air. I'm gonna tell this girl I love her. And she's gonna be like, I love you too. No, she's not gonna do it. Or maybe. I don't know. We're all a little crazy right now. I love you. Like that. Okay, you know, right? Their exposure don't give a shit. You give a shit? Tasty. I also wanted to make sure that they give a nice little gloop of ice cream so that some of this lasts after I'm done with it. I'm just gonna stop eating this in just a second. I just want to take one more. I just want to take one more. Can I have a little bit? A little bit more. And now the sugar's starting to really kick in. That's the other thing. It's the sugar. When the sugar hits, it's like, should we just let it run? Yeah, right? 3 times? Because y'all motherfuckers shat on the Heat so much, and you're all like the first team to lose 0-3 and all that kind of bullshit. We're gonna let this motherfucking song run 7 fucking times. 1 for every goddamn fucking game we had to play. This is number 3. You bastards. This is way too much fucking milkshake for a medium. Okay? I'm just... you know, hasta aquí está bien. Hasta aquí, esto está aquí, bro. What are you doing? I'm hyped right now. It's really late right now. But everybody's up. If you go down in Hialeah right now, 49th Street, everyone's going crazy right now. It's blowing the fuck up. And let me tell you something, you all you fucking frauds showing up all of a sudden hitting the bandwagon. It ain't done. We haven't won shit. I don't know why you're getting all excited for. Just another game. Here we go. Or do we just let Jimmy's dick, right? He takes over, right? Jimmy's dick? You're right. What am I talking about? Let it run some more. Jimmy's dick? Take it away! I'm gonna have some more. And then we're gonna smoke. And then I think I have some coffee and I didn't even drink at all. Because I was like, the whole game. So we're gonna have that too. And we're gonna hit the Buffco. And we're gonna hit a joint. And a roll this. Remember that joint? Like, I remember you all too. And now, we're gonna have none. You think this is all gonna be smiles? It's not. There's still work to be done. A lot of you youngins think this is... Can we stop, please? Seriously? That is disconnecting a lot. It's disconnecting a lot. It's disconnecting a lot. Can we stop, please? Because Jimmy's dick is just way too powerful right now. It's just everywhere. It's not. I'm gonna have some more. Can I have some more? I'm sure I have some more, right? Definitely. Yeah, of course. Esto me va a hacer enfermo. Te lo digo ahora. Look, this is real, bro. Hey, look, you know, I kid around, right? Okay, look, I'm gonna be real with you for just 1 second. I kid around. I'm like this character guy, even though my name is really, you know, my name is not really Studio Mogura, obviously. Yeah, but you know how it is, you know, just gotta do a little show here for you people, because we're gonna put a show and I wanna have a good time, I wanna have some fun, I wanna do this and be like, there's plenty of that. There's plenty of that elsewhere. You don't need that here. We wanna have fun here. So that's what I try to do. You know, look, I know Eric's poster is not a racist. Can we stop, please? Because it's getting a little serious right now. Because I gotta wind that back a little bit, because I don't want to destroy my fucking career on the very first stop. But I definitely am still curious, because did you see Yurt out there? No. But did you see Cody Zeller out there? No. And then what happened? Oh, look at that. We won by like 20 fucking points and shit. Never mind, I take that back. I still have questions. And I still need fucking answers. Can we please, I just want to get into the show. I'm gonna have some. This plastic straw is not doing it for me. I have a metal one, and I want to go get it, right? But I don't want to get the metal straw because I read an article about some like little kid that was using the metal straw and he was sucking on it and it like went out and it went right through his head. I shit you not. Look it up. And after that, I don't feel right. No me gusta. You know? No me gusta. No, you don't. This girl's like, oh, you know. Oh. I'm gonna freak her out real quick. Can I please stop? Wait, no, this is the third one. This is just 3 times, bro. You just went through 7 games of this motherfucking bullshit. And you can't go through 7 times with this song? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? What's wrong with you people? This is 7 times. It's no big deal, right? You just went through 7 games, which is a total of like, you know, a day in between, a rest, and all that. That's 14 days. That's 2 weeks, bro. Me está dando ya. Yeah. Look at it. Look how much. I haven't even touched it, bro. I like 3. I think you kind of what? 2 or 3, right? Yeah, yo estoy. No more. ¿Esto está? Okay, that's it. I can't have any more. It's starting to taste like weird right now. It's we're disconnecting a lot. We're in and out. There's too much power. There's too many people online right now freaking out because of the heat. I'm gonna have some more. Oh, I should not have this. This is really bad. This is really bad. No more. Get this away from me. Somebody get this away from me, please, for the love of fucking God. What number are we on? The last time was 3. Or was the last time 4? I think it was 4. And I think this is 3. What do you care, bro? They went 2 weeks with this motherfucking bullshit. Can you believe that? We were watching this shit for 2 weeks? Are you serious? 7 games and then a game in between for rest? Were there 2 games in between? No, because at the end there's no 2-game rest. There's only a game in between. We watched this shit for 2 weeks. Are you tired? Reward yourself. I'm gonna have some more. Okay. I have to work tomorrow? Oh shit, it's tomorrow Thursday? No, it's Monday. Oh my God, it's Monday? Wait a minute, what happened to Saturday? What's going on? The sugar is hitting me hard right now. I'm sure you can tell. Let me tell you something, bro. I can smoke weed until the day I die. That's it. Till the end of the earth. Until fucking, there's no more sun, stars, moon, and everything collapses in itself, and all that's left is a fucking black hole in the middle of the fucking universe. I will smoke weed. And I'll be fine. Maybe not like totally fine, but I'll be fine. I'll be all right. Nowadays. Before, nah. Now, yeah, I'm good. I smoke a lot. You see it. You see it here live. If you put me full of sugar, I don't think I'm gonna survive, bro. That's why I should stop this. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna get this away. I'm gonna have some more. Oh, come on, it's like the stuff. Have you ever seen the stuff? The stuff is. Oh wait, hold on. I got this. Like it down. Oh, wait. Oh, you know I don't want to put it in the cat. Put it over here. Can we stop? Oh, este me dolió. Yeah. Okay, Jimmy. I know you're an Eastern Conference champion finally, and we went through this, and we've been trying to do this for a whole fucking year. I really get it, but your dick is starting to smell. Un peste de pinga, pero que no necesito ahora. Hey, can we stop this, bro? I know you guys are supposed to hear it 7 times. Look, I'm gonna do you a favor because this is just starting to get to me. Okay, let's stop right here. Let's just stop right here. Okay, we're getting a little too much. Just a little too much. It's a little too much. Okay, come on, Jimmy. You know what? Leave your dick out. Just go ahead. Whiff it. Give it to me. Así mismo. Just like that. Just for tonight. Nobody has to know. So, let it happen. You know, I don't like saying that. I don't like to think about it. Because, like, this girl, like, told me about something that bad happened to her. And she had to, like, I don't like those words. Sorry about that. But, Jimmy, give it to me. I'm sorry, I'm bouncing everywhere, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's the sugar. It's not the weed. I'm going to have the weed to bring the sugar out. But the sugar, me está dando ahí. Hay que cortar eso. You got to cut the sugar. The sugar is really bad. The sugar in this country is bad. It's not the same as like sugar in Europe. You know? It's really bad for you here. Was there a game? Did I miss something? Are we doing a show? Are we on? You smell it? I smell something weird. That ain't me. I cleaned the shirt. Although I did leave the shirt by accident inside the fucking dryer because I fell asleep inside the laundry and it was like wet. And then I woke up in the morning and I was 6. I was like, oh fuck. And I put it in, it was all damp and nasty, and then you put it in. But then you dry it and it's fine. But it has that smell. You know what I'm talking about, right? It has a little bit, just a little tinge of it. So, I'm sorry. When we hook up, I'll put some cologne. You won't even notice. It's all good. Am I supposed to be doing something? Because I told you yesterday or 2 days ago that there was no more CULTURA, right? That's it. We were done. So what am I doing here? Why am I doing this again? You know, I keep coming back for this. Why? Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. You know, I don't understand. Why do this? My bad. I forgot. We do this because we have to. You know why? Because this is CULTURA. 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 However you say it, that's how you say it now and forever. I don't make the rules. I just make the rules. I am studiomogura. Studio M-O-G-U-R-A. You get that right now. And you never forget it from here on out. I said that really weird. Because it's the sugar. It's hitting me. Studio M-O-G-U-R-A. You know how it is. I mean, you can see it. It's on the thing everywhere. Come on, help me out here. We're going to do this quick. Like we always do. But maybe not so quick this time because I'm a little bit... Right now, I'm telling you, the sugar has me. I want to have some more. Should I have some more? No, I can't have some more. Oof. I just thought about having some more and my stomach just went... Okay, so... We're going to do this fast. I promise you. The PayPal. The CashApp. Hit it up. Put your name in the memo. Your name goes in to the end credits of my film. You will get producer credit. All donations go toward the making of my independent film. Everything you buy from me, all that money goes toward the independent film. Whatever you donate, whatever you want to give, $1 to $1 million, it doesn't matter. Give something. Help independent filmmakers get off the fucking ground. You see how motherfuckers are striking right now? They don't want to pay these guys. Do you know how much they're asking for? They're asking for only like less than $400 million. $397 million, something like that. Do you know how much a fucking Marvel movie is? It's $200 million. One Marvel movie. And the writers are just asking for $390 million. That really pisses me off, you know? They should be asking for $3.5 fucking billion. And these motherfuckers are asking for $300 million. We're like, oh, please, give us some fucking peanuts. They remind me of Mickey's Christmas Carol. We're like Donald with that fucking hair and shit. He's like, you know? That's what they remind me of. Like peasants asking for like peanuts. Please, give us something. Grow some fucking balls. You're striking right now, anyways. You're gonna get the actors striking too, and you're gonna get the director deals behind you. Come on. $3.5 million. That's how much you should be asking for. Not this $300 million bullshit. The fuck. That's why they're not giving you any money. It's not because of AI. It's not because of anything. It's because they know. Look at these motherfuckers. We pay like 3 executives $395 million. And these guys are asking for that? They're idiots. You don't even gotta give them shit. Don't give them nothing. They'll break. They're just asking for that. We were asking 3.9 billion. That would make noise. That would be like, yo, that's a lot of money. And more people will be covered here. Nah, everybody forgot about the strike. I've seen strikes before. You know? I saw Wall Street. I saw that shit. Come and go. Get out of here. Fuck. Donations. If you don't want to donate any money and you want something tangible, check the book out. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Full Moon Nights, written by yours truly. Chronicle of the Miami rave scene in the early 2000s. Basically all my adventures, fucking raving, going to fucking this one rave that was insane and awesome. Best rave in Miami. Because, you know, raves don't exist anymore. What you see out there, that's not rave. Those are festivals. It's a big-ass difference, okay? You don't go to a rave and pay $20 for a bottle of water. That don't happen, okay? When you go to a rave, a bottle of water is $1. That's how it is, okay? You go to a rave and they sell you a bottle of water for like $20 or food for $20 or, you know, typically they don't even, no, they do have food sometimes. It depends on where the rave is taking place. But if they're selling you like that, no, I don't think so. Go buy. Go somewhere else. Keep your money. Watch it on the internet. You know, if they're charging you a lot of money for food at the rave, that means you can watch it on the internet. Okay? So, if you don't have the book, check out my comic shop, Octotaco, check out my blogs, check out my TeePublic, and most importantly, check out my music on Spotify and Apple Music and all that kind of stuff, El Topo. I'm having issues right now because there's like 2 other guys that are trying to fucking use the same name, so I'm just like, look, man, just separate my fucking shit to my fucking page and leave it there. I don't give a fuck if they use my fucking name. Just whatever. But if I have to, I'm fucking been sending them all the fucking proof and all that shit, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. But also check out, hold on, where is this thing? I already fucked it up already. I'm sorry. I'm failing you. I failed you. Or this thing just disappeared, I guess. I don't know what happened to this thing. The window is missing. For me to show you the picture. Jimmy, can we go? I mean, I'm sorry. I love you, Jimmy, but you're going to have to go. Congratulations on everything you've done. I appreciate it. And this one's got to go too. Sorry. Okay, now we're good. But the... I don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere. I just don't see it right now. But I don't care. Whatever. Forget about it. But you've seen it, the whole cover of me with the fucking mask, black and white, reflection blinds you from seeing the truth. Just go to Bandcamp, the link's right there in front of you, or go to the Apple Music and just check it out. And you'll find it on my Twitter and everything like that, and all the places and stuff like that. I mean, if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you can find all that shit. But that's a new album, comes out August 15th. First single's out, Psycho X, that's already out, so please pick that up, listen to it on Spotify. It's already appeared on Spotify, so that's awesome. It's on Apple Music. If you want to buy it, hit up the Bandcamp and check it out. Okay, boom, 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 got a boom. That's it. We're done. We're moving on. Okay, are you happy? We're done. That's it. I gotta make money. I gotta survive somehow. I don't want to do taxes. Why are you making me do taxes, bro? You guys are the ones making me do taxes. It's not me. I don't want to have to do your taxes, bro. I don't want to have nothing to do with that shit, bro. But you guys are making me do that shit because you guys don't literally spend $6 on the album. That's it. All you gotta do, $6 on the album, and I won't bother you. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's it. Give me something for me to buy, for you, $6, and I'll do it. The money you give me, I'll give it back to you. Because I'm that kind of person. Was there a game tonight? Did something happen? I hear people outside like con some timbale and shit, you know? I don't know what's going on. It's really weird. It's funny. It's almost like this guy is, you know, he's wearing how Ted is. That's Ted, by the way. In case you haven't noticed, that's Ted. Ted is a character. He is one of my characters, original characters from my webcomic Friends in Square Places. You can check that out where we're disconnected. Now we're reconnected. So on Amazon, you can buy the first volume of the comic strips. There's more. There's a bunch more, but I haven't put it up. I haven't really focused on it because I've been really focused on trying to sell a script for the past like 10 years. So I can't really do that and then do the cartoon and then do the animation and do the music. I'm already doing so much, and I know I've neglected them so much, and they're my guys. But that's why I've integrated them into other things where on Octotaku, when I write, I use the persona of Who to do my writings, and here on CULTURA, I use the persona of Ted to do the CULTURA. So like this is, you know, all him, you know. I know he's a little ravenous, and it's really weird because he doesn't really talk. Like, he doesn't talk at all. Like, he doesn't actually talk. I mean, he talks, but he only talks to certain people. But for the most part, he's one of like he's a kind of mute. Until you get him going about the Heat. He's not really interested in sports either. He's like really smart, and he likes like, you know, stuff involving like, you know, thermodynamics or whatever the fuck that shit is. And I don't know. He you know, he is mathematics, science. He loves that shit. But when you get him talking about the Heat, that's the only thing that'll flip his switch, and he's like, and then he becomes like this, you know. So that's what it is. So that's what this whole persona is, in case you're wondering. Speaking of, I gotta make a new background. I'm very excited because I'm gonna have to do a new background in case something happens. In case something happens, I'm gonna have to add one, and we're gonna get ready for that shit. You gotta be ready because you know, gotta be ready. Did something happen? These people are making noise outside. I don't know what's going on. Everyone's like all freaking out, and I don't know. It's weird. Why am I doing this again? I thought I said I wasn't going to do this anymore. I thought we were done with CULTURA. I thought like the last one was over and this is the last CULTURA, and I said I'm not going to do it anymore because they lost. I said I'm done. Yo, I don't want to do it anymore. Spill's a racist. I'm sorry, Spill. Okay, I was emotional. Look at me. Look, okay, I'm sorry. I was emotional. I just didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know how to feel. I was scared. I admit to you, look at me, I'm scared. I'm scared right now. And we won. I'm still scared. I haven't even calmed down. I'm still watching the game again. I just want to make sure it's real. I don't believe anybody. Do you believe the internet? I don't believe it. Do you? I don't believe that shit. Fuck that. So I'm watching it again, just in case, one more time. Just to make sure it's exactly what I saw. You gotta make sure nowadays, you know? Y'all think the multiverse isn't real? That shit's real. You never know what multiverse you're in. It could be the good one. Or it could be the one that Thanos does actually snap. Well, technically, he snaps them in all of them, and then it's just some of them they save and some of them that they don't, I guess. Right? No, there would be one, obviously, that they don't know who Thanos is and he doesn't show up, you know? It's weird. It's complicated. I don't make the rules. I'm not Marvel. I would like to be. But I just write it, baby. I think I want some more of the chocolate shake. But fuck, every time I think about it, me duele el estómago. Así, man. Ay, coño. I mean, I paid like $10 just to make some guy drive it over to me just so I could have like 3 sips. Fuck that. Fuck it, right? Oh, yeah. Now it's all melted and hot and shit. It's all sludgy. Let me tell you, some of the worst milkshakes I've ever tasted in my life. Wendy's. Like a Wendy's fucking Frosty. God. If you don't eat it literally when they hand it to you, right out of that fucking thing, and that shit's actually working, Forget it, bro. You have like 5 fucking seconds before it just turns into like nuclear waste. It's disgusting. A lot of shakes are like that. It's really sad. What's going on? Should we talk about something? You want to talk about the heat? Why? Do we like? Is that what we do here or something like that? I don't know. Who cares? I don't want to talk about them anymore. Do you want to talk about it? No. You already see everybody talking and everybody saying and everybody thinks they know more and everybody's like, you see, I was right. I was right. I was right about Cody Zeller. Look, man, I know that guy works hard. I know he's like I know he's done his part to get to where he's at. I get it. But it's just weird, man. It's weird. Play that guy, and every time you play a guy, he destroys it, and you give up 3 games like that. You put yourself in this fucking goddamn position. And what do? You don't play him, and instead you play Haywood Highsmith. Or you literally play like a fucking, I don't know, bro. You grab some 90-year-old lady from the fucking streets, and you put her there. And then look at what happens. We win. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to crown Spo. Oh, he's a mastermind genius because he goes to Haywood Highsmith, and blah, 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 blah. If your ass went to Highsmith in Game 4, we wouldn't be here. If your ass went to Highsmith in game fucking every other game until Game 6, we wouldn't be here. I want to be happy. I am happy. I'm excited. Totally. This is great. It's wonderful. Aren't you happy? This is wonderful. Great. Yeah, we won. We beat the Celtics. Again. In the finals. Eastern Conference. For the finals. They don't go now. They have to stay home and watch us go for the finals. And the championship. Again. But I still want to make sure that, hey, we know what's going on. We're not let me tell you something. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold back. And I feel like I have chocolate all over my face, to be completely honest with you. So I'm a little embarrassed because I never really eat in front of people or drink, or I never do that. I just have a thing about doing it in front of people. So it's just insane that I'm doing it on this thing. It's just, that's just the adrenaline taking over and no letting go. I know I should be at a bar and celebrating with tons of people. Oh my God, he won! But fuck those people. I did that shit, when they did the fucking Big 3 and all that stuff like that. And fuck those people. Half of the fucking places in there hates to fucking eat all the time. And the other half, it's just, I don't want to be in there on that. I don't need that. And you know how expensive that shit is? I don't need that. This shit was like, a fucking milkshake was like $10 fucking already. The fuck, man? I go out there and get something and then fucking $50. Get out of here. I don't need that shit. I don't need it. I'm fine in my house, my nice big screen TV, chilling, whatever, bro. My weed. Estamos bien. Speaking of, I only took 1 hit of the snacks, but I'm gonna admit to you, I think a little of the reason why my throat was a little fucked up is because I literally hitting a different type of weed every single quarter, because that was my little voodoo. I had to make sure that I hit a bowl of weed, different type of bowl of weed every single quarter. That's what we did it and we won, so fuck you. Go ahead, tell me. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't, because my throat's really fucked up right now. It's like, yo, bro, you went through the ringer right now. I mean, that's no joke weed. And I only took 1 hit of the snacks in the fourth, and I completely forgot about everything. And so yeah, let's just finish this off right now, because I need something to bring down that taste of milk and milkshake, and I love the taste of fresh. You know what I'm gonna do? And I did it once before, and I didn't want to do it today because I thought I was like, oh, you know what, get my milkshake. But you know what? I fucked up. And I also didn't do it because I wanted something to kind of to drink rather than to eat. But I had gotten a little sundae cup from them, and put my little toppings and stuff. And it was good. I liked it. It was nice. Not that I've never had that before. I've had it a bunch of times when I was a kid, but I just haven't had it in a long time because I always get the milkshake. That sugar is getting me. I think I'm gonna have some more. do you want? You dance around? Entertain you? Give you the stats? Oh, Jimmy Butler had this, and he had a fucking ass, and he had this, and he had that. Don't get wrong, did this, and look, if he turned around and he fucking laid a fart in this guy's face, they would have fucking done it. I'm not here for that. I told you before. It's not what we do here. We're not like that. We don't look at the stats. We look at everything in between. We look at everything else. I'm telling you, man, there is something there with Spo and Yurtsevin. I'm not gonna fucking deny it anymore, bro. And right now, there's a great opportunity for Spo to stop being a fucking asshole and play that motherfucker. You're gonna need him. You're gonna need Yurtsevin in this next series against fucking Jovic. I can't remember which one because our guy is Jokic and they're Jovic. I'm sorry. Ever since we got our guy, I've lost track of it and I can't remember anymore. And it's their fault. So deal with it. We're that guy. We're gonna need big people against him, dude. And he is a force like no other. So it's absolutely brilliant that Pat Riley booked the flight before the game. He literally walks in to the locker room. Butler's there putting on his shorts and all that stuff in his shirt and stuff like that. And they're all getting ready, whatever. And they're like, fuck, okay, we got this. And the door opens and Pat Riley comes in. He's like, hey, just so you guys know, I booked a flight for after the game straight to Denver. Okay? Just so you know, right after the game, we're heading to Denver. No Miami. Let your ladies know. Good night. See you guys there. Bye. Close the door. Done. And they were like, did that motherfucker just say he booked us already for Denver? Like, he knows we haven't played the game, right? And they're like, yeah, dude. Weird. Fuck it, I guess. Whatever. Doesn't make sense. That makes sense, After we win this game, we go straight to Denver. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, that makes no sense. And they went on. But that little... Tick. That little... Tick. That's what that did. I'm saying I'm running with that. Like the guy from T1000. Richard Patrick, I don't remember something Patrick. When he's running after the kid in the garage, and the kid's like, oh God, go, and he's like, just like that. I got nothing for you, bro. Why would I have something for you, bro? I told you the last game, this was it, that we're done. Estamos así, que está bien cocinado, de hecho, boom, cariño, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Bro, did you see the shots that Jimmy Butler was making, bro? I don't know what the fuck to tell you, bro. I don't know. I got nothing for you. All I got is that it doesn't end. We still got a lot to go. There's still plenty to go. Plenty to do. Are you ready? This ain't stopping. This ain't stopping, my friend. And I don't mean this season. I mean beyond. I told you once before. You are now part of the collective. You are now CULTURA. You are now one of us. That's all that happened with the Celtics. They fought hard. Everyone fights hard against CULTURA. Everyone fights hard against heat culture. But sooner or later, they all become heat culture. They all become part of heat culture. They all become absorbed by the heat culture. And now that they've been beaten by heat culture, now they want it. And now they want to spread it. And that's what they're going to help us do. Because there's only one place left to spread the heat culture. And that place is in Denver. And we're going there now because we already booked our flight there. We're already there. This was the after image just catching up to us. But we already won this game like a long time ago. Like, we already won this game. We knew we were going to 7. You just didn't know yet. We were in the future. The collective can travel with transwarp technology into the future. And we already made this happen. I'm just being nice here. I'm just being nice here, and I'm just telling you so you know just enough. I don't want to give it all away. It's never fun when you know the whole thing. But I'm just being real with you. This is what's coming for everyone. This is it's already came for everybody. There's only one person left. And sure, I know Borg wasn't a really great analogy because you want to be on the side of the Enterprise, and we are. We're all on the side of the Enterprise when we're watching Star Trek. We're not watching Star Trek right now. We're watching the NBA. And the NBA is completely different. In the NBA, you want to be the collective. You want to be CULTURA. Because that brings you championships. And in Star Trek, it brings you death and destruction. Obviously, you don't want to be no fucking Borg. Get the fuck out of here. That shit sucks. But in the NBA, it brings you titles. And that's what we want. That's what you want. That's what everybody wants. You think the Knicks don't want that? You think Milwaukee don't want that after firing their coaches and stuff like that? You don't think the Celtics want that right now with their rookie head coach? Don't sit there and insult me with the Heat are bad, the Heat are this, they're lucky, they're this and that. They went out there and they kicked these motherfuckers' asses in their home court in a Game 7, just like they did to us last year. You think we forgot about that? That memory was implanted into in our memory banks, bro. That shit never went away. You forgot about that shit. We didn't. We played it in our minds over and over and over and again over every day. You saw how many threes Jimmy was taking? He wasn't missing them this time, was he? There's still more to be had. There's still more worlds to conquer. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm sorry. It's better this way. I don't know when the next game is. I think it's on Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. Oh, that sucks. After I get out of work. Oh. I think it made me start at 9:30 too because it's Denver, so, I don't know. We'll see. But either way, you know how we do it, and we're going to have a finals edition of CULTURA, and now, I was going to do the thing with my cousin Silvito and all that stuff, but I was just like, you know what, I need to get through this series and have a clear head. I can't, do the CULTURA and get into it, and then it all fuck up and shit, and I'll be like, ah! So, now that things are looking brighter, we'll do the CULTURA from my office and my warehouse and my studio there, and I'm gonna try and fill some stuff tomorrow. I'll see what I can do. We'll film something, and I have an idea in my head, but that means I have to get that together in 2 days, and it's gonna be a little tough. So we'll see. But these fucking assholes really fucked me over with this 2-day shit. If they would have won this fucking game 2 games ago, we'd have plenty of time to get everything there. We'd be having a great time. But now, let's go. I need a white hat! Like that. That's what's going to happen, everybody. Don't let it happen to you. I want to keep going, but I also want to enjoy the revel of everything. I want to see some. I didn't see the thing because I just went right to the game. I wanted to watch it right again. I was like, yeah, I'll see that. It's going to be everywhere. I'm not going to miss it. And I wanted to get into this, I love this team, man. This is a great team, bro. This is one of the best teams I've ever fucking seen, man. Let me tell you. Can't fuck with this team, bro. This team against the fucking big three, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man, because this team plays way better defense than the big three. Way better. I know those guys are good, bro. Those guys are great, man. But this team plays, when it puts this team is just weird, man. That's the whole problem, bro. They'll go down 0-3 to the big three, then do the same thing that the Celtics did, tie them the fuck up, and then they'll beat them. That's what this team would do. I don't know. Maybe the team will do the same thing to the big three. They'll go back up 3-0 and then fuck it up and then get to 7 and then win it. I don't know, but I just know this team, there's something wrong with this team, man. That you just ride the fucking wave, bro. Look, I'm just being real with you a lot of these times. So just bear with me. And I'm not promoting it. I'm not saying do it. I'm not saying everybody makes their own choice and free will. But you know what? As someone who has experience, let me just tell you, bro. Okay. When you drop some fucking acid, right? The worst thing you can do is really just think about it. And just remind yourself that you just dropped acid. You just dropped acid. You just dropped acid. Oh my God, the acid. Oh my God, what is this going to happen? Oh my God, the acid. When is it going to start? When is it going to begin? When is it going to do this? When is it going to do that? When is it going to do this? The acid, the acid, the acid, the acid. When you do that, you give power to the acid. And then the acid takes your power from you, and you lose control of the acid. So it's really important that when you take acid, you're in a positive environment. I wouldn't tell you to do it by yourself, because acid's really fucking different. It can go either way, especially by yourself. You want that positive reinforcement. So you want to be around really good things and good positive things. So it not only does it take your mind off of the fact that you just took acid, but it refocuses it on other positive reinforcing things. So when you're doing like all this like great things and you're hanging out with your friends and oh my God, this is great, you completely forget that you took the acid, and then at some point it hits you, and then you're like, but if you just, it's gonna ruin you. It's gonna ruin you. So you don't want to do that. But you gotta be ready. You gotta be experienced. I'm all over the place, people. I'm telling you, man, this is wild, bro. This team is wild. You know? And this team is fucking like acid, bro. You just gotta take this team and just ride it. You know, don't fucking get too into it. Don't be like, and I know I say that and I get like, you know, I get it. But at the same time, you know, man, yo estaba calmado aquí watching the game, and I was like, okay, just give it to me, bro. You're either gonna give it to me or not. And that's it. We're gonna ride it either way. And I think that's so that you gotta approach this team, because you can't expect this team to beat the best at all. But right now, you can expect them to beat the best. Always. So, what do I tell you? I don't know. I don't. That's why. That's great. That's that guy. Same thing. I can't tell you anything. And that's just like drugs. That's just like hard hallucinogens, bro. It's just, you gotta ride it, bro. Ride it out. Ride it out for the next couple hours. You'll be fine. You'll make it to the end. But if you just fucking burn yourself out worrying about this shit, you probably won't make it to the end. Or you'll make it to the end and you'll down, but you're not the same. You're a little different after that. You know? In a bad way. Because everybody that takes acid, when you have a great experience, you're different after that, for sure. That shit changes you. That's another thing with acid. If you ever decide to take acid, I don't really recommend anymore, because all kind of drugs like that are a lot of those chemicals don't exist from back in the day, and they're using different shit. So I really can't tell you if the acid you're taking today is the same acid before. But you know what? If you can find like really pure, like whatever, and you know it's legit, and you know it's like lab tested shit like that, and it's fucking okay, this is legit, 100%. Sure, whatever, because that's gonna be really clean acid. That's not gonna really fucking give you the fucking you know. But at the same time, I don't know. I really don't recommend it. But if you do, you just gotta ride it out, bro. You gotta ride the wave. You gotta just, you know, tranquilo. And that's what we gotta do with this team. Is just take them and just ride it with them. Just go, bro. Ride the snake. That's what you gotta do. Ride the Jimmy. We're gonna ride the Jimmy now. You've been riding the Jimmy this whole way. I mean, that's what you gave him the goddamn fucking award, right? Even with Caleb, we're riding the Jimmy. This is what riding the Jimmy is, baby. It's not like Jordan. Oh, we're gonna just beat everybody. No. This is a trip, bro. And the trip started a long time ago, man. And this was just like a big ass wow fucking wave, bro. If you've done fucking like rolls and shit like that, you know what the wave is. Read my book, Full Moon Nights, available on Amazon and Barnes and Noble, man. Check it out, bro. There's a lot of really great details in there about like, you know, the experience, you know, beyond the I'm fucked upness. No, it goes beyond. It goes really in depth to it, bro. And this is what it's like, man. You know, this Heat team is just crazy, bro. This Heat team is just straight cocaine. I'm just trying to get to 60 and then I'm gonna go because I want to have some more. I'm gonna have some more of this milkshake. Fuck it. Even if I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna have some more. You know, I don't care what you say. I know it's bad, but whatever, bro. You ain't gonna stop me. You know what? I'm gonna do it now. Fuck you, okay? I'm gonna go. That's how we do it. He cultura, he cultura, he cultura, he cultura. However you say it, that's how you say it. Now and forever. I don't make the rules. I just make the rules. I am Studio Mogura, Studio Mogura. Hit me up at the PayPal. Hit me at the Cash App. All donations go toward the making of my independent film. Include your name in the memo, and I will include it in the end credits of the film. Hit me up at the Barnes & Noble and at Amazon for my book, Full Moon Nights, available on both platforms. It's basically a chronicle of the Miami rave scene in the early 2000s. Please check that out. Hit my comic shop, octotaco.com. Hit my TeePublic up. And then most importantly, hit my music up. Check that out, please. That's like my thing right now. I'm really trying to push it and really trying to get that off the ground. So please support that. And by all means, fucking $6 for the album. Pre-order that shit. Each track is like $1 or whatever. I don't know. Just listen to it. I don't even care about buying it, bro. Just listen to it, bro. Listen to it on fucking Spotify. Check it out. El Topo. You'll find me. Listen to it on fucking whatever, dude. Okay? Awesome. Thank you very much. We will be here after every finals game. I don't give a shit, win or loss. We're gonna be here. Okay, we're gonna be here talking about that shit. I'm gonna go to the office tomorrow. I'll try and set up some shit. I'm gonna definitely do it. We're gonna just try and do something, and I'll see what I come up with. I don't know. I've come up with a couple ideas in my head that I see that I have one really great idea in my head, but it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get it off the ground because issues. So let's see if I can do something. But right now, just like how you saw the last one, the interrogation of the heat, it's been boiling in my head, percolating. One of those. So I think I'm going to do something with that more. I like that. That was really good. So we're going to try something with that. What you thought we were going to lose? Are you serious? You thought we were going to lose this? Bro, seriously? I'm sorry. I haven't said it in a long time, and I apologize. Maybe that's why we lost. We didn't lose this time. So you know what? Just always remember, people. Don't freak out.